You already know what it is, man. John Diesel, man. Back at it like a real trap addict, man. Again. Tapping in with y'all, man. Again. You know what the clock say, man. You know what time it is, man. Straight to it, man. Straight to it, man. Anyhow, I came and got up against the garage door, man, because the wind's kind of blowing, right? But anyhow, look, man. So I wasn't gonna do this video. I was gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, you can this could be education for you, or it could be entertainment, whatever you want to look at it as. You know what I'm saying? But look, so I did the first video about being in Wyatt with Gunner, right? But it turned out to be more about me, because I was the one that was getting down. You know what I'm saying? I had 8 one-on-ones while I was in that 1 year frame that I was up there with Old Boy Collective. I had eight single ones, man. You know what I'm talking about? And how many did he have? None. Not that I remember. I think he might have had one. But I can't confirm. And I'm not going to sit here and lie. You know what I'm saying? Nah. So let's go real quick and just get this out the way, man, because so in the building that I was in, they had all the players, man. All the dudes that were anybody in that prison would go to Tioga for some reason. They just, you know. And I'm going to tell you everything that I remember, but I don't remember too much, but I'm going to tell you what I do remember. You know what I'm saying? Well, he wasn't up there getting down, though. You know what I'm saying? And I know he was in Mono, and like I told you in the last video, I had a fist of cuffs with one of his homeboys, with a dude from Merced, right? A dude from Merced, right? And I guess he was on Mono and he moved over there to be with him. I guess. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? And then but I don't know. He landed over there when he was there. I seen him. But I'm gonna give you a quick list of some dudes that were there from both sides. Conejo from Eastside Sanjo was down there for that car. Gato from Alviso was there. Goofy from Ferlas from Fairfield was there. Sad Boy from Sacra was there. Porky from Franklin was up there. Shout out to his brother Mondo, man. I know him personally too, man. Mondo, yeah. So you know, the Northerners had their thing going. You know what I'm saying? They had their crew. He was the, you know how you have the top dogs, right? The dudes that's really getting down, and then you got the other ones that just be following people around. Well, to be honest with you, that's what he used to do. Just follow them around. He wasn't no say so. He wasn't at the table. He was there at the juntas because he's part of the, you know, they have to address the group. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't there when they was making decisions. You know what I'm saying? And on my side, we were talking about Crazy Boy from Florencia 13. He was like this. He did a story about Crazy Boy. Anyhow, but I'm gonna get to that part later on. But right now, I'm just gonna tell you real fast what was going on with Collective Dude, right? So it was Crazy Boy from Florencia, Pee-wee from La Mirada, Midget from El Monte, Flores, who ended up coming to my hood, and you know what I'm saying, end up having a baby out there in the town in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Midget, man. He asked me to call him the other day, but I'm gonna call you though, bro. Don't even trip. I know where you at. You know what I'm saying? So Boxer from Rebels 13, Bandit from Echo Park, Trouble from Canoga Park, you know what I'm saying? And the list goes on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But I was real tight. Like I said, Crazy Boy was gonna be my rap partner. We was gonna do a little lightweight concert right there and perform for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I used to hang out with him on this every single day. We was in the same Ramfly. We'd go to school together. We was in the same car, man. Come on. I had Gumby from Kerman over there from Fred. There's a little town called K-Town. Kerman Playboys, Southsiders. Shout out to Gumby. He ended up letting me ride his sister, man. I went to go visit her too in Fresno, man. You know, but anyhow, so let's get back to it, right? So he's down there, right? He ain't making no noise, man. He ain't making no. He didn't make not one. He didn't not one. I don't remember recalling not one melee, not one incident where not one incident with him being the aggressor or being in the limelight, or because the limelight is being on the upper hand. The spotlight means you know what the spotlight's on you, man, because you fucking up, man. You know what I'm saying? So I remember seeing the spotlight on him a couple times, man, because he wasn't big physically. He didn't have a threatening look. So he was one of them dudes that they would lightweight, maybe not, I don't want to say bully, but they would play with a lot. I would see him getting played with a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that's the real truth. You know what I'm saying? I remember that. I got good ass memory, boy. He was shocked when I talked to him and told him, everything that I was able to recall. You know what I'm saying? So when I called him up again to jam him up about these lies, because I'm like, come on, man, Crazy Boy, we was like this, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and he gone too, so can't nobody can't nobody speak up for him, right? So I'm like, dude, right? Anyhow, he tells me, oh, look, man, I'm gonna help you with your channel. I'm like, yeah, man, okay. I'm gonna help you with your channel when you get to 1,000 subscribers, man. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do so you can get some more money and all this woo 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 and all that, right? And I'm like, yeah, man, it sound good. You feel me? But I got to 1,000 and I'm almost at 6 on my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't need him. You know what I'm saying? And then all this stuff came out about him. It's like, man, dude, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, man, like, bro, I mean, imagine if I would have let this dude help me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Imagine. I let this dude help me out. Boy, that'd have been a serious backlash, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, look, he on that side. I'm on this side. You know what I'm saying? I could be out in public. You know what I'm saying? I can go to the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm still good, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Sometimes you gotta make some calls to make sure your next move is your best move. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But look, man, come on. What do I look like if I thought about it, right? I thought about it. What the fuck I look like? Because I can't hang out with this dude. You know what I'm saying? This dude's all bad. You know what I'm saying? This dude's all bad. And when I say all bad, it's all bad. Like, not only from that side of the wall, but on this side of the wall, all angles, just everything that because he built his channel off of a gang of lies. Here go another one right quick, right? And I called him on these. I called him up. When I did a video, I called him on these. I said, look, man, that story you did about Crazy Boy, man, nah, that's not it. Because he was never in Nellis. And he got that F13 in YTS. Because when he got to Carl Holden, it was fresh and it was dot to dot. And he said, I did that shit just to bust eyes up here with these vatos up here. You know what I'm saying? So he had a dot to dot F13 that was kind of ugly because it was dot to dot. You know what I'm saying? But he was repping his stuff. You know what I'm saying? F13. So he got it on the rock over there in YTS. So when he say that whole Nellis narrative, that's all lie. That whole story is a whole lie because he was never down there. Anyhow, you already know who that is right there, right? So we're gonna play a couple clips. We ain't gonna do too much, man, because I'm just gonna point out a couple key pointers right quick, man.
The craziest Southsider I ever done, man. That'd be Crazy Boy from Florencia. 13 on the face y todo.
Oh. Crazy Boy, huh? He was never in Nellis. He met Crazy Boy and Carl Holden, man. Fuck, boy.
Rested in peace. And I can only say prayers for him.
That's why he started to talk about it.
We had a good relationship.
Because he's gone.
My perspective in my lifetime was one of the hardest, if not the hardest outsider I ever ran into.
He ran into him in Carl Holden, man. This boy, man. Damn.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I would sit here and be remiss and lying. What?
That's exactly what you're doing. You lying. Boy, and I get off, man. Boy, I be getting a kick. I ain't gonna lie, though. You know what? I get a kick out of his videos, though. I ain't even gonna lie. He's an entertainer like a motherfucker, boy. Off of nothing but lies. off of full-blown lies.
There was no stop in me. But there was also no stop in Crazy Boy from...
He mentioned Crazy Boy so many times on this video. That dude wasn't even down.
This big F-13 on his face, not only was it an eye buster...
He got that tattoo right before he got to Carl Holton, man. It was dot to dot. Just a little more of this silly stuff, man, and we're gonna cut it short, man, because that's too much, man. That's way too.
Then he's like, where you from, Holmes? I said, Norte. He said, that's right. Sur, homeboy. Immediately we took a liking to each other. Because I think that standoff right there of...
So just to make the long story short, he said a story that he was down in Nellis with Crazy Boy when Crazy Boy was never in Nellis. He never went to Nellis. Boy, Crazy Boy never went to Nellis. Crazy Boy, he put a whole scenario together talking about, he walked up to him, he said, I told him, yeah, I'm from Norte, and he said, he am Sureño, and he said they built a good relationship because you can't make this shit up, bro. He said they built a good relationship because of the confrontation they had at that time. At that moment, they had a confrontation. Boy, knock it off. He was talking to an imaginary inmate because old boy was never down there, man. Come on, boy. Boy, this boy is good. I can't stop laughing, bro. Fuck. When you in the same Ronfline YA, you guys, everybody becomes real tight because you're busting spreads together. You're telling stories. You're telling street stories. You're telling other YA stories, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's cooling, you know what I'm saying? So, I knew all Crazy Boy's whole story. He had been to Paso Robles. From Paso Robles, he went to YTS. From YTS, he came up to Carl Holton. That's like everybody's last stop before they parole, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like a going home type of yard, you know what I'm saying? It's like a 9-month drug program, and everybody's getting ready to go home, you know what I'm saying? So that's why there's not too many melees, just a bunch of one-on-ones. A lot of one-on-ones, mostly. That's it. Come on, he's coming from Nellis, and he's coming from YTS. Come on, the age difference. Come on, man. Boy. But anyhow, so... You know, and I been knew that his channel was like way off because he also said a story about that dude Bracamontes, that dude from I don't know what his status is or what is he if he's active. I don't know what he's got going on. It looked like he might have not been all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Saying those type of things in court. Come on, like if I would have had the chance, I'd have killed more. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But hey, some people think like that, man. So I don't know. So I don't even want to speak on dude. I'm just saying that story is fabricated too. He said his cousin or somebody was with. That's all lie. So I called him on these, and I called him on that one. I said, oh no, that's what my cousin told me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, collective boy. But look, man, I don't really want to. Just real quick, as far as what we was doing in YA, I was getting down, man. I was getting down. I told you who I had fights up there with, man. With his homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I got down with a couple of the dudes in my Ronfly too, man. You know what I'm saying? I got down with Silent from 9-4. My hood, you know, because he was drop level, so I had to get on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the way it goes up there, man. You know what I'm talking about? So I paroled, you know what I'm saying? Good terms, never no level, I never know none of that stuff, man. Come on, man. I was up there getting down, boy. Oh yeah, Pokey from Hawaiian Gardens was up there with us. Who else was up there that I mentioned that was on our side? Yeah, I think I mentioned everybody already. But anyhow, a lot of those dudes passed away. So when he found out Crazy Boy had passed away, he figured, oh, I can do this story, and nobody's gonna know because he can't come up, he can't rise from the dead. But he totally forgot, man. He forgot. I was there. I was in Carl Holt. I know Crazy Boy, man. Anyhow, yeah, man, I knew Crazy Boy real good, man. You know what I'm saying? We became real tight. You know what I'm saying? That was my perro, my road dog, you know what I'm saying? Caesar had a lot of good traits, man, you know what I'm saying? He knew how to rap, he knew how to play basketball, he knew how to shoot that ball. Bam! I used to quarterback it to him, he knew how to wide receive, you know what I'm saying? He also had hands too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we know about that. He had hands. You know what I'm saying? There was a couple other players out there from the town, man. You know what I'm saying? Waymo. Shout out to Waymo for 2-8, man, for 2-2 in them spot, man. Rest in peace, Mo, man. Come on, man. I've been out there with them too. My baby mama used to live right there on 2-8, man. 2-8 between East 14, between East 16 and Foothill, man. I was out there, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, like I always do, wherever I'm at, man. Come on. But anyhow, so back to dude, right? So, yeah, man, man, look. He wasn't up to busting a grape, man. Nothing. And Carl Holden is nowhere near how Nellis be rocking. As a matter of fact, out of all the CYAs that is out there, I want to say Carl Holden is probably the weakest, to be honest with you. As far as violence, Carl Holden is the weakest. That's why you don't hear him mention Carl Holden a lot. You know what I'm saying? He mentions Nellis because Nellis had a reputation of a bunch of little riders, just like OH or Chad. I was in Chad, San Joaquin Hall, man. With Lil Louie. We was both over there, man. San Joaquin Hall at the drug program, man. Come on. I was on Modoc and DeWitt. I was up there with Gilly from 38, man. He was over there. Chair from 54th, man. He was over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dobie from Barrio Bakers, man. I don't know, again, I don't know what you've been doing. I don't know what's up with you, but we was in YA together, man. You know what I'm saying? Veneno from Wasco, you know what I mean? So, Largo from Cantaranas, you know what I mean? So, anyhow, I'm getting off track, right? So, I was up there with these dudes, and the Southsiders had a tight program, man. You know what I'm saying? We was getting down. You had to get down. And they was running a tight ship, too, the ones that was involved. Like I said, I don't remember him getting down at all. I remember all the other dudes getting down. All the other Northerners was getting down. You know what I'm saying? All the Southsiders was getting down one-on-ones with others. He didn't, I don't recall him getting down with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Not in Carl Holton. What he did in Nellis, which, come on, man. My homeboy Ñoño was down in Nellis with him at the same time. And he's sitting here telling a story about some stuff that happened down there when he, bro, you lying. Stop lying. Stop capping, bro. Damn. So I'm going to play a couple more clips, man, because this is, he went in on my homeboy, rest in peace, man. I wasn't feeling that, man.
Are the Oakland Border Brothers, the BBs.
You don't know nothing about the Border Brothers, homie. Nothing. You don't. You don't even know our whole prison get down, man.
And I've done time with them. About me and Spooky getting off in a riot in Nellis, and Novato from BB's getting hit with the rock. He got folded like a napkin. Sas, boom, toma. There you go. This was the BB's in the
Bro, why is you lying, bro? That's my rest in peace homeboy, man. I wasn't feeling that because it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even want to get on him like that, right? Because he's on, like I said, he's on that side. If I'm going to get at these dudes about, when I get on dudes, if you notice how I be going in on why you going in on the Southsiders? I'm going in on their behaviors, man. You know what I'm saying? They walking around like they gang members. They walking around like they good. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go in on one of them. Not on some none of that stuff. I'm just talking to you on some entertainment shit, man. If you want to take it that way, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's why there's DMs. That's why there's emails. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather, you know, I'm gonna talk on some players or some real hitters or something, or fuck I look like going in on a dude that's not even programming no more. That's not even active. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not gonna go in on these dudes for what? A lot of comment section be asking, what you think about Gunner? I mean, what you think about American Cholo, or what you think about whoa, man. Look, as far as American Cholo's all good, man. You know he's good. He's in the hood. He's out there running handball tournaments. How you gonna say that man's no good? Just because he didn't go to prison, man. He went to YA and he was putting it down. He was a factor on the streets during his gang banging days, man. Ain't that a lot which a lot of y'all glorify? A lot of y'all glorify that, man. Y'all be glorifying Gunner's YA stories. Ah, boy. Boo, boo. Boo, boo. But anyhow, yeah, how is he not good? Come on, man. Them ones that's no good is them ones that can't pull up to the hood. Or you can't be out in public, man. You can't be out in public or especially in LA. Let me see one of you dudes run a charity show, a charity event in LA, in the hood, like say East LA or Boyle Heights somewhere. Even on Skid Row. Skid Row might let you slide. Ain't nothing dangerous. There's a lot of killers out there though, but you know what I'm saying? You might be able to, because you helping out, you know what I'm saying? But, you'll get pressed. If the people know that you got a money background, you'll get pressed. There's bigger fish out here right now, man. People know what they got to do if the opportunity arises, man. You know what I'm saying? For those ones that is out there like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But for those of y'all that ain't, man, come on, man. Cut it out, man. But anyhow, yeah, I ain't even going to talk about doing no more, man. I just want to just keep it real, man. You know what I'm saying? On some real life mob shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? John Diesel, man. 3900 zone, man. I'm coming home. Yeah, I did this video about Old Boy Collective. At first I was just gonna be like, look, man, because I was just gonna be like, look, yeah, he was in YA, we was in YA at the same time, and that was that. He didn't do anything for me to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I was just gonna keep it basic, right? He wants to get at people. He's lying, and not only that, he talked on the spill where he talked about the BBs from Oakland. He went in on my homeboy, rest in peace, man. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy Ñoño. I've said that a couple times on previous videos. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, that's it on that though, man, for real. But I got one little message before I go. Yeah, man. Damn, right off top, the alarm goes off. You hear that? Sound like the pen. Now, one last thing before I go, man. Look, for y'all that's gonna be on the comment section talking about, oh, he's all bad because you talk to him, or if you're gonna be on the comment section talking all that shit, man, just get off my shit, man. You understand? Get off my shit, man. Cause I know who I talk to, man. I got homies that call me right now. You know what I'm saying? I just got off the phone with one. They call me from the pen. Que me llaman de la pinta. That's on them yards with them legends, man. You know who them legends are? There's another channel that calls them legends. Yeah, that's a good name for them. That's what I call them too, the legends, man. You know what I'm talking about? Legends. So, I got homies that are on the yard with them legends right now. I've been told y'all we want to do from Paramount over there. You know what I'm saying? Come on. That no Swifty. You know what I mean? I called Swifty and said, bro, my homie's over there with your homie, bro. You know what I'm saying? I told him, but, that's something else, man. We ain't going to get into none of that, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you right now that I got homies on them yards right now. I mean, it ain't, like, I'm not trying to glorify this shit, man. I'm just letting you know where I stand, homie. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up.